there won't be a top of the table clash today. But that's because Rangers drop points. Welcome to Beyond Blue Brazil. Welcome in. This could have been another huge game. It still is important. It just doesn't have that spice of like a top of the table clash. We're top of the table, 32 points, just 1 point ahead of Celtic. Won our game we played against St Johnstone. St Mirren have climbed above Rangers, which is quite surprising. Rangers actually just lost. No, they lost to St Mirren 3-0 away from home, and they also then drew with Dundee United. I think that's right. Yeah, so they've just dropped some points after their Euro Cup 2 victory against Mold. So very nice for us. Us on the other hand, after Dundee draw, after we beat them in the semi-final, we beat St Johnstone 3-0 away from home. Johan Berger started that game. He actually got a goal penalty, but still good for him to hit the back of the net. He is starting to question why he's not starting enough games. We're trying to help him out. We're trying to get him game time and to start games because he does look like a quality player. We've gone with Gordon Johnson and Velasco more often than not. So today we take on Rangers, and then the very next game we are going to take you to a final. It is going to be the Premier Sports Cup final. We're going to absolutely smash through the rest of the games after this game. Hopefully keep our momentum going. Don't care about the Champions League anymore. That's long gone. Let's try and get a positive result here against Rangers away from home at Ibrox. We've had some good days at Ibrox, so I'm hoping on our one. But we still don't have Keenan Bates in goal. Slicker continues in goal. Pedrinho left wing back. Byrne right wing back. We're going to keep them wing back support. That seems to have been working recently. Our defences look much improved. Dervisevic and Kamara's our centre back pair, and Ham and Murray's our defensive midfielders. Alex Scott and August Allgreen as our attacking duo. Johnson and Velasco up top. I fear that this could come down to the quality of our goalkeeper. Slicker's not good enough. Our coaches say he's not good enough for the team, which is really worrying. They don't think we should extend his contract, so we will be looking for a goalkeeper for sure this summer, if not two, as Keenan Bates is still just on loan here. I think we're going to go and try and attack them at Ibrox. Let's see what we can do. Get on the front foot. See if we can take it to Rangers. They've been a bit all over the shop the last couple seasons. It'd be nice if we can take advantage of that and get 3 points here. If not, we'll then fire through the games and we will bring you the Premier Sports Cup final today against Hibernian. 15 minutes in, not much happening so far. They're really far forward. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go cautious. See, we grew into the game a little bit, but nobody's hitting the target. We definitely see more of the ball, though, in the right areas now. We still haven't hit the target. They've hit the target once. Oh my god. Are we going to get a half of no highlights? Wow. Both teams cancelling each other out. They may have given us a lot of credit. I got faith. I have faith. So much faith. Interesting predicament. Alex Scott not playing well. Let's change him out. Waldson comes on. And Johnson's not playing well. And because of that, we're going to throw in Johan Berger. We're not going to hang about. Encourage the team here. Maybe a set piece or something. Pedrinho having a poor game. I take on Bola. They whip it in and they head it into the back of the net. That's the first highlight of the game. And unfortunately for us, it is a Rangers goal. Oh dear. Buendia on the corner. Swings it outward. And yeah, Leanco rises and beats us to the ball. We're going to have to go for it. Let's go more positive. Attempts to be more expressive. Let's shoot on sight. Let's not play it out from the back. I'm going to keep the rest kind of the same. Centre-back's not playing great, but we've made all our subs. Target now. We need an interception so we can get forward. Mustafa Dickman. Target. Force him out wide. Gedson. He's gonna do that annoying cross that my players won't do, but the opposition do to us. Kapler. Whipped across. Pepe heads it over. Right. Let's go attacking. And let's drop that line, but push that line up. And we will press more often, and we'll counter press. Distribute quickly over the top. Long kicks. We're going to have to... We're just throwing stuff at them now. See if we can get a late equaliser. If we could try and avoid defeat here, this would be our second defeat of the season. It feels like we should have more than that, because there was that barren run of draws that really started to get me a bit worried about how we were playing. But once we turned that corner, we rattled off like 6 wins in a draw in a row. Pepe pulls it across. Buendia takes it down, lifts it across. I mean, they're doing everything but actually hit the target. They've played in Dickman. Good save by Slicker, in all fairness. Just wondering if there's anything I can do to maybe give a sign, move it into Regista. I'm going to move him to advanced playmaker attack. Berger as the poacher, maybe. Velasco, surely not. Oh, he skims it over the top. If that had just nestled in the top corner, that would have been fantastic. Woodman's going to kick it. We need to win this header, and we need to get the ball under control. We've won the header. All green, flicks it down. Berger, off to Velasco. He's played it through. If Gordon Johnson's on the field, we maybe stand a chance. Berger just couldn't read it. Point long, good header again. Ham, all green. What a ball that is by Byrne. That's a great... Oh my lord! I got confused with the player names. We've absolutely scored a brilliant goal to level it up here late in the game, and we are going to try and keep that, because that was absolutely stunning. We are going to show the replay of that. I got confused, like... It was, I almost said Byrne played the ball out. It was all green, a brilliant ball, but Byrne hits it first time in behind. Berger runs onto it and finishes with his left foot into the top corner. Johan Berger, take a bow. That is our first shot on target. Is it enough to get us a point here? I think it is. That is some goal. We had to dig deep. We had to adjust late on, but a stunning goal. We still have only lost once this season. I'm pretty happy so far with this team. The fight we had to show there at Ibrox as well. Celtic drew with Hibs, so we stay top of the league, believe it or not. St Mirren are right there. Oh, they battered Livingston. Wow. St Mirren are right there with us. That's incredible. What a top 4 that is. 15 unbeaten for us. And that is, if you score a goal like that, you don't deserve to lose a game, in my opinion. I'm a bit biased. We're going to fire through the next couple of games, and we will be back in time for the Premier Sports Cup final. Our second genuine chance of silverware that isn't a league title, which, you know, nothing wrong with the league titles we've won, but it'd be nice to complete the set. And then that would leave us just one SPFL trophy remaining. We are playing fabulous. We actually lost 1-0 to Everton in our remaining Champions League game, but since then, we rattle off another 2-0 wins. It is our favourite scoreline this season. It's actually quite funny how often we've won by 2-0. Centre-back scored, and so did Martin Ham. Dervisevic, who I often have trouble pronouncing his name, I completely forgot this. He's been playing every minute that he can. We have been rotating him out because the games and stuff. I forgot. He's 18 years old. He is absolutely brilliant at this level. At 18, he is a great player for us, and I am now panicking. There's a minimum fee release clause of 12.5 mil. Yes, that's not good. 2032. Right, he's got a 4-year deal. Fine. Okay, we can live with that. We then beat Dundee United. They are struggling. They just sacked their manager. Was worried about the new manager bounce. We took care of it. August Allgreen and Johan Berger making us a little more safe late on. He started that game, played the entirety of the game, which was nice. Decent result. leading into the Premier Sports Cup. And here's the thing, let's look at the league before we do that. Celtic have dropped points, St Mirren are second, and we are 4 points clear of St Mirren. This momentum has to continue. We have to win this cup. We have to keep the wins coming. We're out of the Champions League. We just need to let the team keep doing what they're doing, because right now we look really good. Bates is back as well. We've played him the last couple of games, so he can play this cup final as well. Historic Premier Sports Cup final for Cowdenbeath. This is our first time in the final. Hibs have won it 3 times. The current holders are St Johnstone. They're no Old Firm in the final again. I really want this cup. I want every cup, but this season, I would love us whisper it to do a double. And I think we've maybe got the squad for it, because we've started to click and we look really good. I'm not going to talk about the cup final. I'm too nervous. I'm too nervous to talk about the cup final. Celtic just smashed St Johnstone, so they actually do go second. They're only 3 points off us. For the Premier Sports Cup final, a couple of changes have had to be made. Bates is in goal. He's working up his fitness, but I trust him more than Slicker. Sorry, Slicker. Pedrinho left wing back. Paul Byrne right wing back. Dervisevic and Kamara as a centre back pair, and Ham and Murray as our defensive midfielders. Quealy needs the rest. Alex Scott and Allgreen as our attacking midfield duo. Johnson and Velasco up top now. Velasco needs a rest, but he's so good. I think it's cup final time. He'll want to play. We let him do his thing. Johan Berger's on the bench, ready to come on. He's been doing really well recently. Strong bench. Mancisidor is there. The lad from Everton, now you're going to try and pronounce his name. Pedrinho, Nieva, Waldson, Johan Berger. This is a big one. We want to win this. We want to take the game to Hibs, play how we've been playing, get on the front foot, get those goals, don't concede. I'd love a 2-0. I really would. At Hampden once again. Come on, boys. We're trying to get this blue momentum train up and running again. Hibs have been poor. Can we deliver here? Big moment. Big moment for Cowdenbeath. We want to win this trophy for our first time. Our first chance of winning it. I would take a goal straight from kickoff. Oh my god. Gordon Johnson's in. Oh, he's hit the bar. Oh no. Oh, he's hit the bar. That would have been the quickest goal I've ever seen in a cup final. About 12 seconds in, maybe 11 seconds, Gordon Johnson bursts through and almost puts us in the lead. Oh. I completely jinxed it there by bringing it up, didn't I? Great ball by Byrne. Come on! Johnson delivers. That is beautiful. Oh, I'm a minute and a half in. Why do you wait so long? Really good here. All green. Plays for Velasco. Velasco loves to play that ball outside. Whatever's happened to Paul Byrne as a wing-back support, I love it. That guy has done that exact pass several times. I'm starting to think wing-back support is much better than wing-back attack. Like, much better. Like, why were we playing wing-back attack season after season? That's how good wing-back support has been. Good work by Kamara there. Just nips the ball off the striker's foot. That's a mistake. Oh! The 18-year-old gets away with a really bad pass. Can he make up for it at this end of the field? It's headed away. Scott now. Velasco, get on side. Velasco lifts it. Greenwood heads it away. All Green's going to get there. Pulls it back to Pedrinho. Ham now. Nice ball. All Green. Plays it round the corner for Velasco. He scuffs the ball. Rolls it to the keeper. Disappointing from Velasco. Would have loved him to grab a goal in this final as well. He's still got time, but we've got to remember he needs a rest. Johan Berger's chomping at the bit on the sideline as well. A very exciting first half. We are 1-0 up. But we need to make sure we do a professional job here. 1-0 up, and it very well could have been 2. Equally, it could be 1-1. That mistake by the centre-back. Massive let-off. Scott's a bit run down. We're going to take on Waldson. He's my preferred box-to-box midfielder, aside from Alex Scott. It's good play out from the back. Centre back again. Just didn't be nervous, right? Pedrinho. Pulls it back to Ham. Ham finds Murray. Keep this ball moving, right? Burn. He's going to look forward. You know he's going to try and look up. Goes back to Murray. Kamara just keeping the ball well. A little bit of pressure now. Ham now finds Watson. Puts it onto Velasco. Velasco, a poor pass. Ibs get the ball. We get it back. Nice little back heel. All green to Ham. Ham over the top. Burn running in behind. Cuts it back. Hibs intercept. They get clear. Again, another interception. The ball is going back, and momentum is going back and forth. Great ball forward. Oh, it's a mistake! And Gordon Johnson punishes them in the final. Ryan Porteous gifts it to Gordon Johnson. Beautiful. We're going to take Johan Berger on now because we have the 2-goal cushion. Oh, beautiful. Ryan Porteous, what an assist. There's something about this team that I've managed to build. I really like the way we're playing this season. To honestly start off with, I was like, we're conceding too many. We're conceding goals here and there, but we conceded a lot of pens, and recently we've kind of like cut that over our game. The wing backs on support seems to be working really well. It's flicked on behind. We got heaps of time to deal with that. Oh, Kamara. A little slack with the ball. We keep it. Popped forward, but they get back. Doig now. Going forward. That should be ours. Good header. Johnson. What a burst of pace! He's on a hat-trick here. He's going to go himself. Oh, he's gone and done it! Gordon Johnson with the hat-trick in a cup final, the Premier Sports Cup. He's 21. We bought him from Dundee United. It has ruined them. Their manager has been sacked. I am delighted he is our player. What a finish. Puts it under the goalkeeper. It's absolutely saucy. A hat-trick in the Premier Sports Cup final. We are taking it back to Central Park. This is our trophy. Oh, I'm absolutely over the moon that it has just clicked in this final. We were favourites, but you still got to show up and win the blooming game. Gutierrez puts it across. They've got a consolation goal. I'm not happy about it, but I'm still smiling, so that says something. I'm going to take Pedrinho off. We're going to throw in Nieva, the big loon who barely gets any game time, because we still got that 2-goal cushion. Oh, there we go. We have won the Scottish Cup 2 seasons ago, and we have now won the Premier Sports Cup. Lovely. And Velasco is gonna lift it above his head, and he deserves it. He deserves to lift it. What a lad. He's been brilliant. I'm so glad we got that release clause, so we're not going to lose him for a pittance. Something's starting to click with this team. Really like it. Obviously, at the end of the season, one of our big goals is to get Keenan Bates. To get him permanently at Cowdenbeath would be ideal. I might even check now, see if we can get him on loan for next season. He deserves to celebrate these moments. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm so glad that Gordon Johnson has started to hit his form. 37 goals last season, 18 goals now to this point in the season, in all competitions admittedly, but I don't mind if he's driving us to cup finals with goals and delivering in a cup final. He's been well worth the money. Well worth the money. I'm pretty happy with that. 3-1 win, 293. Okay, we've won it 1 time. Fans delighted. Board are happy. Beautiful. Classy Johnson. I mean, put an arm round him. Go on. Arm round him, you superb, my boy. I want to keep Gordon Johnson here for a long time to come. They've given us biggest overachievers, but I mean, Gordon Johnson, 6 goals in the competition, 3 in the final. Absolutely lovely. Oh, yes. Top of the league. We've got 1 trophy in the bag, the Premier Sports Cup. We did actually get the draw for the Scottish Cup. We have drawn Clyde in the 4th round, so we play them in January. what I'm going to do is we are going to play on and we're going to get to January and we're going to play Celtic and then Clyde. So join me next time when we take on Celtic. Hopefully we're still top of the table. If we can keep this momentum going, I think we can do some damage for the rest of December. I'm going to maybe take a look at Bates and that, see if I can get him on loan for next season, that sort of thing. But really happy with the season to date. We've got a trophy. Everything's gravy from now. Like, let's make sure that we qualify again for Champions League, Europe, whatever. But this is a title. It's maybe not a title challenge. This is a title run. It's in our hands. We just have to stay as good as we were the first half of this season. Join me next time when we once again go beyond Blue Brazil. Gordon Johnson's unbelievable, unplayable on his day.